Hello, I'm your host, Lady Evil, and welcome to Let Sleeping Dogs Lie. This comes out of the most recent mystery game jam, and there seems to be a lot of games revolving around murder mysteries, which is really right up my alley, because, yeah, I don't know, it's something I talk about all the time. I wanted to be a homicide detective, when I hit high school, essentially, so I dedicated my entire time in high school to that. And it's interesting stuff. It's interesting how the human brain works. So any game out there that is kind of depicting that, I typically am like, yes, let me play it. Also, side note, at the time of this recording, we are having some severe weather. We are currently under a tornado watch because I live in Tornado Alley, so if something happens or if there's any weird audio blurbs or what have you throughout the next few videos, next 2 weeks, that's why. But let's get started, shall we? Start. Who's this little buddy? Audio message incoming. Accept. Attempt to restore? Oh, what's going on there? I'm tied to a chair. I used my ID to enter a privacy hotel. It must be because I started digging. Audio restoration impossible. Oh no. Okay, what do I do from here? Oh gods. Oh, am I supposed to find where that is? Privacy hotel. What would a privacy hotel be? Obsidian Mirror Lake. Null Museum. Hotels. Here we go. Privacy. Wait. The Tribune. Unified Court rules Tribune or Tech Industries does not have a monopoly. The Unified Court has officially ruled that Industries is not a monopoly because being the best doesn't mean you're breaking the rules. Critics, as usual, offered no real evidence. Distributive power of privacy hotels. Promise of zero staff, zero surveillance, total privacy has made so-called privacy hotels powerful players in the accommodation industry. Guest check-in via encrypted kiosk? Or a kiosk? Is that how you say it? A kiosk? I don't know. And leave without a trace. No ID scanned, no question asked. Town Tower the rebranding. In a bold move to reinvigorate urban identity, the iconic Caden Tower will now be known as Tech T, a name officials say is cooler, cleaner, and way more appealing to today's travelers. State spokesman Dax Minari explained the change. We know what young people want. We have their data. Oh gods. Yeah, that's a little too true. Editor-in-Chief Daniel Drinkwater. Imagine you're going to school, you're 8 years old, and your last name is Drinkwater. Compliance Officer Mark Verity, field journalist Robert Newick. Wow. Okay. Alright, so I'm assuming that we need to figure this out. Privacy hotel. Is there anything else I can do here? Okay, here we go. Need help right now. I was waiting on an informant in a bar next to the Buzzati Lake, and oh god, they grabbed me. They put a bag over my head and threw me in a van, and we started going west. Can I tap that? Alright, so remember, west. I know I saw us making a... I know I saw us? They saw us? Pardon? Grammar? The Caden Tower. Stop quickly after that. Okay, so Privacy Hotel, Caden Tower. Caden Tower, which is the Tech Tower. Sites. Caden Tower. Buzzati Lake, right? Oh. I've got nothing there. Yep. So he started out the Buzzati Lake, put a bag over his head in a van going west. Okay. Here's Buzzati Lake. What happens if I click on it? So they went possibly west. There's Tech T. Okay. Alright. Caden Tower, Tech T. So let's look around this area. There's the Breach Inn, Eclipse Capsule Pods, Hotel Tonda, Capsule Core. Is there anything else I can find? Oh, you're supposed to click on those. Got you. That did not click. Alright, there's something I'm missing. Oh, wait, what was it? Crap. Oh, no, caller location. Okay. So technically that started... Wait, where did this start? Tribune? Is there a place called Tribune? Alright, if we're looking at where it came from, I would assume... Ooh. Okay, hold on. Give me a moment. This is a little confusing. So the field journalist would be Robert Newick, right? And the place he's at... Yeah, Tech T. It would be Tech T. Incident location. What bar were they at? Bar next to the Brazati Lake. Okay, Brazati Lake, bar right next to it, Drago Bar. Right? So, Drago Bar, incident classification. I would say kidnapping. I hope this is right. I don't know what this is. We don't have an exact location, dude. Just try that. Breach in. That wasn't exactly clear, but okay. Robert Newick, a journalist for the Tribune, reported his own abduction via audio message. What was meant to be a meeting at the Drago Bar turned into a kidnapping. Available information suggests he is being held at the Breach Inn. Rapid response initiated. Okay. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Oh, we're actually going through this. Okay. I like the mood for this. I like it a lot. Okay. Let's see. Hello. Alright. Ah. This one. This one hasn't been checked out. Okay, so room 305 hasn't been cleaned and hasn't been checked out. Room 103 hasn't been cleaned or checked out. And then 303, 401, 107, so... Okay. The use is ID. Right? So we need to look for... Robert. Oh crap, you know what? You can't see it. Shoot. Key Cutter Pro. Maybe there's something around here? Synthetic reproduction of a bonsai. It looks like the real thing, but needs no water nor light. Is there anything in here? When the key is provided. Shoot. Okay. Oh. Age 34. Status free, no known issues. Occupation journalist. Okay. Anything here? Alright. Then I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be looking for. Hold on. Let me read the incident report one more time. Is there anything about the time? Oh! 2052. Yeah, right there. Okay. I hate that I can't go to that. Okay. So we're looking for something around 20. There's 20, 40... Okay, so let's try room 303, floor 3. So 303... Floor 3... Wait. Hold on. It's floor 3, room 303. Is that how it goes? First name initial is R. Last name is... Hold on. N? I thought it was D. I don't know why. Alright. You can enter the room. Okay, cool. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh. Well, shoot. Okay, well, that's a problem. Okay. Got you. Let's take stock of what's going on here. It appears the victim tried to fight back. Traces of white skin are found underneath the fingernails. Maybe blood loss from the head, but not enough for the victim to bleed to death. Probably had a nasty concussion. The face is badly bruised. The victim has been beaten savagely, but the wounds are not deadly. So what did him in? Okay. Strangulation? Documents show the tech attempted to bribe the journalist. The payment was rejected and returned. Anything else on his person? No. Okay. Chair? Tied to the chair, but the rope is on the floor, so he must have managed to free himself somehow. Cap was left on the table. Several strands of long black hair. Okay. Ooh, footprints. Bloody footprints indicate a rushed exit. Shoe size corresponds to an individual approximately 6.5 in height. Anything else in the room? Tech tower is right there. How ominous. Okay, let's see. What's this? Need help right now. I was waiting on an informant in the bar and they grabbed me. Put a bag over my head, threw me in a van. I know I saw us making a right turn just next to the Caden Tower and stopping quickly after that. Tied to a chair, they used my ID to enter a privacy hotel. It must be because I started digging into the tech's fast rise. Wait, he's coming back. Who are you calling? Who? I told you to keep quiet. Yeah. So it seems like he died via strangulation. I'm in the bar on the second floor overlooking the lake. Are you coming? Heading out for a quick one-on-one with a key source for the story that I'm working on. Not sure why you're trying to stop this investigation out of a sudden. I'm meeting my source tonight, so let's see where it heads. Anything received? Hey, I'm getting worried. Please write soon. Oh no, that's his wife. Okay. Informant 12. Dressed in black, see you there. You were given a fair offer. It would have been wise to accept. Suit yourself. Alright. So we have Robert Newark. He's a journalist. Cause of death was asphyxiation. Location is... Where are we again? I think we're in... Hang on. We're in the Breach Inn, right? Approximate time of... Oh, crap. I forgot. Yep, we're in the breach end. Good. My brain just went right. This happened. So roughly between 1856 and 2203. We're gonna say 21. Oh. Perpetrator sheet next. Okay, so I'm going to say male. They are Caucasian. Hair length is long. Black. About 6'3"-ish. Ooh. Wait. Age. We didn't... Received. Sent? No, received. Alright. His early 30s. So between 26 and 35. What? You want me to add more height to him? Assistance reached Robert too late. The crime scene contained multiple trace elements suggesting careless execution by the perpetrator. The identikit, just call it an identification kit, please. Just a composite due tomorrow. Apprehension likely. Identikit. Jeez. Let's carry on. Poor guy. He's just doing his job. Alright, submitted perpetrator sheet provides following results. Brandon Johnson, Elijah Carter, Julian Brooks, Leo Adams, Noah Patel, Malik Young, Victor Huang. Okay. So we've got those names. What's next? Incident reclassification. Murder. Prime suspect. So we need to go through. So, let's start with Brandon Johnson. That's an immediate no. Hair's wrong. Freelancer, medical info. His height's off. Elijah Carter. No hair. Not unless that dude was wearing a wig. Okay. Janitor. Wounded and hospitalized. Stable. Keep that in mind. Leo Adams. Long hair. Healthy. Taxi driver. Status free. Hold on. Address is Juilliard. That's not really that important. Well, actually, no, it is, to a degree. Like, how far away are they from the crime scene? I also need to bring out a converter real quick, because... So we're looking for... Leo Adams. Okay. Unemployed. Deceased. Noah Patel. On there. Hospitalized due to bone cancer. Oh. 29 male. Hair isn't that long. Victor? Oh. His hair is pretty long. Free, healthy, unemployed. Alright, he's 25. He's roughly what we're looking for. Oh, so Brandon is overseas. Elijah is incarcerated. Julian is wounded, so he's out. Honestly, I think it might be the taxi driver. He's got long hair. He's kind of in the range for the height. It's either him or Noah Patel is dead. Malik is hospitalized, and Victor is unemployed. Healthy but free. So Victor and Leo Adams are my top, like, list there. Wish there was a way I could look them up further or anything. Okay, let's try Leo Adams. Oh! Case reclassified as homicide. Primary suspect identified. Leo Adams. Citywide scan initiated to locate the subject for immediate questioning. Really? City surveillance systems placed the suspect in the vicinity of Tech T Tower yesterday. Subsequent search led to the discovery of his hideout. He was taken into custody for questioning. Interesting. What murder are you talking about? I've been at my place all yesterday. I was chilling there, watching some deli. Let's get a baseline. Looking at the bruises in my hand, so it's nothing. Oh. I was fixing up some stuff. Injured my knuckles. Really? Visible bruising across both hands. The injuries appear recent and may suggest involvement in a physical struggle. What was it? In the Breach? First time I've heard about it. Wait, is that a picture of him? Yeah, this is perfect. No, that's perfect, because it shows him on... What do you... There we go. That was literally perfect for what he was asking. Or not even asking, but suggesting, like, oh, I wasn't there, I haven't even heard of this place, and we literally have a photo of you standing outside of it going through the back door. What do you mean that's not evidence? Plenty of other people, plenty of other white people around here, for God's sake. What murder are you talking about? I've been at my place. Okay, so it's just gonna... I wonder if that's... Yeah, okay. Let's see. Try this. There we go. Oh, yeah, now I remember. I had to go out and grab some groceries. So you're going through the back door of a hotel to grab groceries? That's weird. Let's contradict them. Its face! That's just a coincidence. You saying I bruised my hands on this poor guy's head? I've never seen this dude before in my life. Like, I would think this photo right here would be great. Okay. His hat. Long silence. Well, I'm not the only person with long black hair in the city, am I? Okay, I did it, but I didn't mean to kill him. Just scare him. That's what they paid me for. More money than I've ever seen. But when I saw the journo... When I saw the journo, is that what you're calling him? The journalist calling someone, I panicked. He scratched me and I lost it. I messed up. Please don't send me back inside. And no, but dude, you literally just took somebody's life for what? Something you're gonna blow in a week? You serious? Interrogation report. Suspect confessed under pressure. However, during questioning, he redirected blame, stating he was paid by a higher-up to carry out the murder. The lead is under review. The suspect had following transactions in the last month. Neon Vice, services rendered. Tech Inc. Consulting. BLT ATMs. Kyle Oberon. Consulting. Interesting. Okay. Solicitor. Kyle. It's always a Kyle. Kyle! Occupation. Wait, what was his occupation again? Can we find it? Kyle. Administrator. Low blood pressure. Of course. Okay. So he's in administration. Submit. Lovely. Oh! Thank you, Agent. Please step outside for a conversation. Oh, great. Is it the guy with the low blood pressure? Oh, that's it? Okay, well that was interesting. That was fun. Now I see they have it, I don't know if it's on Steam or if the full game's gonna be out on itch.io, because this was just a demo. I actually really enjoyed it. There's some segments that I don't really care for, such as when I'm going through the report, I can't really get out of it unless I select something. So I would like to have the ability to step out of that and just go back to the map and look for stuff. Otherwise, it was really good. Very solid game. I would like to see more of this. And if you guys enjoyed it too, like and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye!